Welcome back. Now, one great way to shake off the winter blues is to pick up an exciting new hobby.
Depending on the climate where you live, tennis and golf may not be your best options. So how about getting your pilot's license in one of these luxurious private planes?
How about waking up this weekend to a picture-perfect day? There's not a cloud in the sky and there's nothing on the agenda. You can go for a bike ride or maybe there's a game on. But how about calling up a buddy and saying, let's go flying? It's not as far-fetched as you may think. The Aircraft Owners and Pilots Expo brings out everyone from the odd TV star to the hardcore flyers. And the Let's Go Flying program is designed to entice anyone who ever dreamed of shaking off a little gravity.
Let's Go Flying is a resource that AOPA has created. It's a really neat opportunity to learn more about flying and find out how you can go for an introductory flight.
Chris, what was the hook for you for flying?
For me, it was a lifelong desire. But, one of the neat things I discovered after I got my certificate is, a lot of people refer to these as a time machine. Here in California, you can head to Mammoth to go skiing for the weekend. You jump in your plane Saturday morning, fly up to Mammoth, there's an airstrip there, ski all day Saturday, ski all day Sunday, jump in the plane, you're home for dinner.
What about purchasing a plane like this?
The SR-20 goes these days for about $250,000 new. The great thing about airplanes, though, is if you want to get into it, there's a great used market. You're getting a plane that's kept up to FAA standards, but you're paying about the price of a good, of a high-end SUV.
I'm so sold. You don't even know. Like, I'm sitting here, my feet are tingling. The Cirrus Vision has the problem of legroom solved. You're gonna let me pilot the plane, Gary?
Yes.
You're putting a lot of trust in me, I gotta tell you.
But look how easy the entry level was.
Yeah.
And then we simply just slide our seat forward to the flying position if we want it.
This looks like it could be a DVD player, huh?
Exactly, to keep the kids entertained while you're flying. But let's say you had 3 Oakland Raider linebackers that are pretty substantial.
Yeah, right.
This middle seat could simply slide back about halfway, and now I have additional shoulder and hip room.
Piper was at the convention with its first jet.
The plane will go about 360 knots in level cruise, almost 400 miles per hour. It'll go halfway across the country with one stop. What a great traveling machine.
Yeah.
Let's go look.
Let's go see the
take a look inside. The 2 best seats in the house are the 2 back here. They're the most comfortable. You've got your tables and all of your controls for stereo and audio and video. It's a very comfortable place and a very comfortable way to travel.
This is great, and I got to tell you, this is really cool. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like this star, like this starry sky that they've got in here, and I got to admit, it's a bonus.
We put this in wondering what customer response would be. Every customer has said, give me the skylight.
I'm telling
really
you,
like it.
it's really cool. And the Icon A5, this thing is just science fiction.
We're looking at the Icon A5. It's the first sort of ground-up, consumer-designed sport amphibious airplane. It takes off on land or on water.
Wow. The wings fold in, and you can cruise on the water. I mean, you basically, it can be a boat, it can be, right? Is that kind of the idea?
So this airplane can take off at the airport, it can fly to another airport, it can fly to a lake, it can fly to a grass field. And also the wings fold on it, and you can store it in a hangar in a small space, or you store it in your garage at home, or put it on a trailer and take it like a Mastercraft ski boat with you. So what we have here is just what you need. Our design philosophy is design a cockpit that both a fighter pilot like myself would get in and go, that's all I need, right? And then the new guy would get in and go, that's all I need?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That's all I need,
This
right?
is all I need? All right.
You'll also see this airplane has a parachute system in it.
It has a parachute. This is the best thing ever. Airplanes with parachutes. But we're not done yet. Let's Go Flying offers an introductory flight for a reduced rate.
Hold the nose top like this right here.
Just like that.
Should I use the trim again?
Yeah, use the trim.
Trim back, trim back.
An
Yep, just like
invitation
that.
for would-be aviators to give flying a plane a
I
shot.
landed my first airplane!
Okay, I want to go back up. That's how cool it is up there. You guys, listen, you gotta go flying. Let's go flying, everybody, because once you're up there, it's so smooth. Can I take this out now again?
Yeah, you bet. Let's go.
No, seriously, I really want to go. He thinks I'm joking. I'm not. That was a blast. If you want to get a pilot's license, keep in mind that it takes a minimum of 40 flight hours, and you also have to know how to read, write, and speak English because that is the international flight language.
I did not know that.